Stacey, we're getting a better picture of which people from Monroe County could testify on behalf of Bryan Kohberger's defense. Now, today, among those subpoenaed, a judge ordered 2 of them to appear in an Idaho court. 2 of the others agreed to go, and we will have to wait another week to find out about the rest. The trial for accused killer and Monroe County native Bryan Kohberger is due to start in a few short weeks in Idaho. He's accused of fatally stabbing Madison Mogan, Kaylee Gonzalez, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin in Moscow, Idaho in November of 2022. Ahead of the proceedings, his defense team is calling on people from Monroe County to help their case. A total of 7 people from the Poconos were subpoenaed to testify. Each person had an opportunity to contest the defense's request for them to travel to Idaho to be part of the trial. Out of the 5 who appeared in Monroe County Court on Monday, Judge Arthur Zulik ordered Brandon Andriola, seen here wearing a black polo, walking into court with his family, to travel to Boise to testify. He and Kohberger were friends in high school. Andriola requested not to appear. He says his contact with Kohberger since then has been minimal and distant. He stressed testifying could cause his family hardship since he is the only provider. He also fears losing his job due to extensive media coverage. The judge also ordering Jesse Harris, seen here in a dark gray shirt, to appear in Idaho court. Harris also requested not to testify. He explained to the judge that he was Kohberger's boxing coach when he was 15 and 16 years old. Harris says he doesn't know what 29-year-old Kohberger is like. He requested not to testify since he runs a construction company and his wife is dealing with an illness. 2 other hearings were continued. Ralph Vecchio III, seen here walking into the courthouse wearing a dark gray polo, currently owns the auto dealership where Kohberger's parents purchased a 2015 Hyundai Elantra, the same car police in Idaho believe was seen leaving the scene of the murders. Vecchio says Bryan was not there when the car was purchased in 2019 and says the subpoena could have been meant for his 88-year-old father who used to own the dealership. Vecchio took over the family business in 2021. The defense will now have to clarify which man they meant to subpoena. William Searfoss, seen here, is a corrections officer. In court, he stated that last summer, the defense requested prison records from Kohberger's stay in the Monroe County Correctional Facility. He says he was off during that time and did not sign any of the records. However, he did provide the defense with copies of the requested documents in court on Monday. Now, the defense will have to review those documents before the next hearing. There are still questions surrounding the last 3 potential witnesses. Anthony Soma, seen here in a green t-shirt, agreed to go to Idaho and did not speak at the hearing. Before Monday's hearings, Ann Parham agreed to go to Idaho for the trial and did not have to appear. Maggie Sanders requested a continuance. Investigators have not said what Soma, Parham, and Sanders' connections to the case may be. Now, those continued hearings will happen here at the Monroe County Courthouse on July 7th. And late this afternoon, the prosecution added 2 more Monroe County residents to that hearing on July 7th. Those 2 people are Lynn Courtwright and Allison Ackerman. Bryan Kohberger's trial is set to begin on August 18th in Boise, Idaho. Emily Kress, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Monroe County.